Welcome back. Welcome back to episode 2 of Try and Film Again. So, I got them back, y'all. I got my first 3 rolls of film back. And let me tell you that I love my new Sony. I love my new Nikon FM2. I don't have it with me. Let me go grab it real quick. Like I said in the last episode, I picked up the Sony FM2. Focus. Okay, if it's not focusing, y'all know what the FM2 looks like. And along with that, I am shooting a 24mm 2.8 and a 50mm 1.8. I might have got that wrong in the last episode. We don't know, but I can't remember. But that's what I'm shooting with. And I got my first 3 rolls of film back, and I'm gonna share these images with you. Of course, some was good, some was bad, but they was leaps and bounds better than the last time I did film. I promise you. And I attribute a lot of that to the light meter. This camera was a lot more easy to use just because of the light meter. I kind of knew what I was doing a little bit better. I could set my settings the way I wanted them at, and I felt like I was in more control of what was going on in the camera. So one of the things that I dislike about shooting film is you can't remember what's on the rolls. Roll 3, I got this location that looked a little bit like Chinatown. I show a little bit of that B-roll for you so you can see what it looks like. Or, yeah, I think it's more Asian culture. And I took some pictures there. Some was good, some was bad. I'm going to show them to you. But, like I said, they came out really well. So check it. We got this building in High Point, North Carolina. It is the Forbidden City Museum. So I got my camera, and I'm going to take a couple shots of it and see if I can fool y'all to think that I am actually in China, Japan, Tokyo, wherever this Forbidden City is. I'll drop in the comments. So that was part of that roll, but also had a family cookout on that roll, and I had me and my daughter playing at the park on that roll. Of course, when I was recording it, I could not remember for the life of me what I was capturing. I shot three locations, not intentionally, but that's what I got. Time I spent with my daughter at the park, I was shooting primarily with the 24 millimeter, and I think I need to work a little bit more on framing. I like for my stuff to be a little tighter, and especially shooting black and white, it's kind of like confusing at times, but I did shoot a little bit of the park and stuff like that. So just let me know what you think about these images and how they came out. I'm going to share the good, I'm going to share the bad, I'm going to share the decent, because most of them are decent, not good or bad. Most are decent. But that's better than last time, I promise you. Roll 2, I shot a little bit more in nature, some landscapes, not a lot. It seems like when I pull my camera, I only take like 3 to 4 shots, because I don't know, I got 36 exposures, so I don't take a lot with them. But yeah, shot a little bit of landscapes, and I shot a little nature. Well, same thing, landscape, nature, same thing. But I also shot my wife on this roll. My wife was doing she makes clothes, We See Style, on YouTube, Instagram, and all other social media network, where she makes clothes, and she had this really, 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 really amazing look. And we went downtown and we captured some looks for it. So I said, let me play a little bit with my film. And she let me, because she usually don't let me shoot her. She really don't like to be my model anymore, because she don't like for me to tell her what to do. So I'm the kind of photographer that gives direction, and she don't like that. But I did get a couple of dope images, and one of them has like the sun peeking. Well, I should tell you. This image has the sun kind of like peeking behind the cloud, peeking behind the building. So I kind of like how it came out. And that also shows me that I need to learn a little bit more about lighting and stuff like that, especially when it comes to backlighting or front lighting, rim lighting, all that kind of stuff with film. So, like I said, good, bad, decent, but I really enjoyed it. I liked it. In my very first roll was the roll shot on T-Max. The rest of the other two was shot on HP5 plus 400, and I think this is what I'm going to continue to use is the HP5 400 because I really like it. But I'll be honest with you, even the T-Max that I shot with, it looks the same. Well, I can't tell the difference when I look back at it. It's black and white, you know. But the first roll, of course, anytime I get a new camera, I always take a couple of shots around the house. Just kind of like get warmed up and everything like that, trying to learn how to use it. I also took it downtown, Greensboro, North Carolina, and I took a couple of shots there. I'm going to show those to you. Took it to a coffee shop. And when I was downtown Greensboro, I had this bridal show promo that I was doing. So I took a couple pictures inside. Yeah. So, you know, fun. Yeah, we're trying. We're learning. So, let me know what you think about these images. Let me know what I can do to get better. Any feedback. I do want to ask a question if anybody knows. And I think I know a little bit, but the push and pulling. And as far as when I shoot 400 film, can I push my eyes up to like 800? And how does that work? A couple people explain it to me, but I still don't understand it. So if anybody can explain a little bit simpler, drop in the comments. So if you made this far, I appreciate you watching this video. I am going to be uploading more videos more frequently. I'm gonna try be a little bit more entertaining. I got a couple of ideas in my head that I wanted to get out. Hopefully they're not all talking head videos, but they might be. I'm not exactly sure yet. I'm gonna figure that out. But I definitely appreciate anybody that's made this far and on this film journey. This is my second time recording this video, so I'm not exactly sure how it's going to turn out. My wife is editing it, so we'll see. But I had some great takeaways from these first 3 rolls that I'm going to push forward and learn on my film journey. So next episode will be more about what I learned on these next 3 rolls, because I think I want to keep doing 3 rolls at a time. It's kind of easier for me as far as getting it developed and sending it off and stuff like that. But in the meantime, I got a video coming up. My next video will probably be why I shoot black and white, or why I prefer black and white, or what black and white is doing for me. It's still a working title. Something about black and white. I kind of want to explain to people why I am currently a black and white or monochromatic photographer, however you want to say it, and why I choose to take color out of my regular program. So look forward to that video, and please like, subscribe, comment, do all the stuff that normal YouTube people do. I appreciate everybody that supports me, and please follow me on all social media networks. Well, not all of them, I want a couple of them. At iShotWithPanda.com. No, that's not my website. My social media name is iShotWithPanda. My website is kkcrump.com. If anybody cares to go look at my portfolio. But again, thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate it. Peace.